There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
What's going on, everybody? I am Mike McCobb. Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Michael Myers' top 10 most badass moments. Man, I'm excited for this video, man. Let's stop talking and get straight to it. On to number 10. The H4 shotgun kill, man. Just like Myers, right? He gets a shotgun, one of the most powerful guns, right? Instead of blasting her in half, he just grabs it and just boom, just impales her right into the wall with it, man. Classic, epic Myers. Definitely one of his most badass moments. On to number 9. The H kills firefighter scene, man. So Laurie's house is on fire, man. All the firefighters are on the way to stop the house from burning. They go inside. They pull Myers up out from the basement. He proceeds to kill them, then walks out on the porch, nut swanging like who wants it, man. Definitely one of his most badass moments. On to number 8. And the Bob kill from H1. And you can't do a top 10 Myers badass moments without the Bob kill, right, man? Just epic, man. This kill is the reason that really stamped Myers as a definitive boogeyman. Of course, that beautiful mask and everything. But this kill right here, man, that big foot-long kitchen knife just choking Bob up with one arm and just right into him and pound him into the wall and then just looking at him. Real childlike, left to right, man. One of the most epic kills in all of boogeyman history, period, man. Definitely one of the most badass moments. On to number 7. The older couple kill in H kills, man. This was something vicious, dude. Man, so he stabs it, man. Isn't it sad, man? Because they were like the coolest, most adorable couple ever, right? They're super cool, joking around with each other, blah, blah. Here comes Myers, shoves a fluorescent bulb into this poor lady's neck, and then one by one proceeds to grab knives and just stab them one by one into this poor old man's back. Oh my gosh. I love David Gordon Green for that one right there. That might be my favorite moment in his whole trilogy, man. H kills, man. I don't understand why it gets some of the hate it does. I love H kills. I know it has some of the cheesy dialogue, all the evil dies tonight 1,000 times, but other than that, man, I really love H kills, and this is one of Myers, definitely one of his most badass moments. On to number 6. A 2018 net kill, and oh my goodness, I love this kill. I remember when I went to the theater to watch this one, man. This one made me jump up out my seat, no lie, man. So after that beautiful one-track shot, man, he beats that lady to death with a hammer, and then he comes behind this lady while she's just looking out her window like, oh yeah, trick-or-treating going on outside, blah blah blah. Here comes Myers right behind her, grabs her hair, shoves the knife through the back of her neck, and just shoves her face back forward and just walks away, man. Epic Myers moment. Definitely one of his most badass moments. Absolutely love that scene. On to number 5. The teeth drop in 2018, man. You guys got to think about this for just a second, man. So Myers kills the mechanic before the whole bathroom scene, right? Spashes this guy's mouth in, man. We see the after effects of that. But after he does that, he decides to grab this man's teeth one by one just to take them into the bathroom with him and drop him on this girl who's already petrified, man. That scene was so badass. Definitely one of Myers' most badass moments. On to number 4. The H6 surgery room kill. Oh my goodness, man. Listen, I understand. I know H6 gets a little bit of hate because of the wonky storyline and everything, man, but it's very nostalgic for me. I love H6, man. I don't care what anybody says. I love that mask, and I love Myers in that movie. I know he got a little bit of the beer gut going, but I'm so cool with that, man. You know, Myers is a little bit older. He's more of a brute. He's more vicious, man. I love Myers in H6, man, and he just goes crazy and just massacres this entire room, all the doctors and everybody in there. There's blood going everywhere, man. Absolutely awesome. Love that scene. Love H6. On to number 3. The mask retrieval. So right after, in 2018, after he just completely obliterates the journalists in the bathroom, man, he grabs the keys from them, walks out to the car, pops open the trunk, puts the mask on, slams the trunk down like, I'm back, beaches. On to number 2. H2, man, when he flattens everybody's tires and cuts all their gas lines. I love H2 so much. It's my favorite sequel, man. And I always love the fact, just like in H1, when Myers jimmies the door and sets all the bodies up for Laurie to find, man. Same thing over here in H2, man. So before he enters the hospital, he takes it upon himself to make sure he cuts everybody's gas line and flattens all the tires, because it's like, none of y'all are going anywhere. All y'all are mine, whether you like it or not, man. I love Myers. See, that's the thing about Myers. He doesn't talk, but he's far from dumb, man. He thinks all these things through, man. There is a reason he is the definitive boogeyman. H2, love this scene. Down to the nitty gritty. On to number 1. Loomis drive-by scene. Now, some of y'all might be surprised that I am choosing this as my most badass Myers moment, but I need you guys to think about this real quick, just for a second. So, Dr. Loomis just gets done driving 150 miles all the way from Haddonfield to let the sheriff of the town know that his most psychotic, dangerous patient is in his town looking to kill everybody, you know? So, mind you, they're standing there outside Nichols Hardware Store. The store that Myers just got done robbing, mind you. The sheriff is standing there. His daughter drives up, right? So he's talking to Laurie and his daughter, blah, blah, blah. And then they drive away. Loomis comes up. I need to talk to you. He says, give me 10 minutes. And then guess what? Here comes Myers. Just driving right by them, yo. Just straight. To me, that is the most badass moment. If you break everything down and think about this, man. The story just robbed. The sheriff's right there. Loomis is right there. And here comes Myers driving right by to follow Sheriff Brackett's daughter because he's on the way to kill her and them. Oh, my goodness. Talk about badass. That, to me, is definitively the most badass moment, dude. Talk about gangsta grizzles, man. Man, so you guys let me know, how do you feel in the comments section? Do you like my list? Do you disagree with the list? We're all different, right? So it's okay if our lists differ, man. Let me know in the comments how you feel, man. Myers is the definitive boogeyman and always will be, right? We love Freddy, we love Jason, Chucky, all them, but let's be honest, they're all Myers Beaches at the end of the day, right? Thank you guys for watching, man. If you enjoyed the content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Until next time, love you guys.